What up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, and let's talk about the truth about Tariq St. Patrick and Ghost James St. Patrick being very huge rats. And Ghost is probably the biggest rat in the entire Ghost series, right? I mean, the entire Power series, right? So look, you need to understand that Tariq is just like his father. And as time goes on, he's going to realize he's even that close to his father with the snitching. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I feel like Tommy, although he does get the respect he deserves, he should really be getting more love and respect than Ghost, because of the fact that Tommy showed so much honor. He showed so much honor and so much patience with Ghost over the course of those 6 seasons. Repeatedly, Ghost lying to get things to go his way. Tommy just accepting it. No, he wasn't completely honest with Ghost all the time, but he was definitely more honest with Ghost than Ghost was with him. And this happened repeatedly. Ghost is a rat, and he ratted 3 times. Tariq pretty much just got into the streets as compared to where Ghost was at the time of his death, right? Tariq already snitched twice. They both rats, both of them. Now let's go with Ghost first and talk about that, right? First time he snitches, he wants to get Kane out the way. And he says, oh, I couldn't kill you, so I had to call the police on you. I had to call the police on you, set you up, get you to do 10 years, and then you come home, kill your son, who I love like a son, and wanted to steer him in the right direction. And then you take my son, you corrupt my son, and he ends up shooting me and going into the streets and being somebody who I never intended for him to be. You gotta understand that Ghost was the catalyst for his own demise. Ghost chose to be a rat, which had this domino effect that led to his son killing him and also becoming a rat. Now let's talk about the second and third time that Ghost snitched, okay? The man snitched on his baby mama, right? Even though technically Tasha snitched too, but Ghost snitches on his baby mama because he finds out that she's hustling and she's getting Tariq involved. Okay, I understand. You don't want Tariq in the streets. You still cooperated with the police, Ghost. He's a rat. He's a rat. He was eating the cheese. You gotta understand that with Ghost, after a while, it became less about just honoring the street code, standing on morals and principles, and it became more about just winning at any cost. Getting what I want accomplished by any means necessary. If I can't directly kill you, if it's easier, if it's more convenient for me to tell the police on you, then I'll tell the police on you. This is the kind of person that Ghost became. And then the third time Ghost ratted, Ghost, he decides, hey, listen, I'm going to snitch to the police and get Dre locked up. And then I'm going to get Dre set up on fire and burnt to a crisp by 2-Bit. Now I get it, right? He needed Dre out the way. He called the police. He cooperated. He is a rat. You know who didn't tell? You know who never snitched? Never cooperated with police? Right? Tommy Egan. The one, the only. White on the outside, black on the inside. Him. Tommy. The one and only. And now let's talk about Tariq, right? Because it must be, right, in Ghost's bloodline to snitch. Because Ghost's father snitched ended up getting killed. Well, technically, if he was a civilian, he didn't snitch. But it still must be in the James St. Patrick bloodline to cooperate with the thugs, with the pigs, with the police, right? Because Ghost's father cooperated police. Ghost cooperated with the police 3 times, including setting up someone who he loved like a brother. Setting him up, right? Boom. Now you got Tariq, right? Tariq, y'all gotta understand, Tariq snitched to get Kane in trouble in order for Kane to go down. Tariq snitched. What did he do when the police came? He acted like he never caught a murder before. He acted like he never participated in robberies, stole Jordans out of a store before. He acted like he was Tariq from season 1 of Power. He was like, I wasn't safe. I wasn't safe. It was this bad man here. He kidnapped me. And guess what? Kane said, I'm not going back to jail. He shot out police. Tariq, through his snitching, he led to 4 or 5 people getting their lives taken away from them that night. This is the domino effect of snitching. And then Kane, who had him dead to rights, could have popped this top right then and there. What does Kane do? I mean, I keep saying Kane, but I mean Kanan. What does Kanan do? Lets Tariq live. He lets Tariq live to do what? Kill his father and end up being a rat again. Because in Power Book 2 Ghost, Season 3, what does Tariq do? Gives information to Councilman Tate, who is a retired police officer and a politician, very deeply embedded with the police force. Tariq gives that man information that leads to jamming up the Russians. He is a rat. He is a rat. Even though he didn't write a statement, even though he didn't get locked up and point a finger, you gave information about another criminal organization as someone who is in charge of a criminal organization. You told. He told. Tariq is a rat. There's no other way to put it. He gets the ladies and you love seeing them do bad things. We all love seeing them do bad things. He's a great character. Just like his father was. And just like his father, he was a filthy, stinking rat. Ratatouille. Master Splinter. Rat-a-tat. He was a mouse. He was a mices. Both of them, they are. And here's the thing, right? You're gonna see Tariq get to a point where he's gonna be even more comfortable snitching. He already did it twice. He's gonna be just like his father, and it's gonna be less about the street code and more about winning and getting his agenda accomplished the way he needs it to be accomplished for the sake of him and the betterment of himself. At the betterment of himself. Don't be surprised if for whatever reason Tariq can't kill Kane, or he gives his word again that he won't do nothing to Kane, or him and Kane may end up squashing it and Kane get in the way or something like that in the future. Don't be surprised if Tariq sets up Kane the way his father set up Kanan. Don't be surprised. It's very possible to happen. You know what? I'm just gonna make a prediction. Before the book 2 series is over, I'm predicting Tariq will snitch at least one more time. Just like his father. See, right now, Ghost is the worst snitch in the series to me. But that's because he snitched one more time. And the reason why Dre is not the worst snitch, because a lot of people have Dre, is because Ghost is somebody who he know better. He was at the top for a very long time. And he already did it once. He kept doing it. He kept doing it, man. If Tariq snitches one more time, he's worse than his father. And I predict he gonna snitch at least one more time. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.